Did you not hear the drums telling you about the slave ships loading our children bound in chains?
Oh no, not the slave ship!
The Harlem Renaissance with a gospel flavor is basically like a slice out of life in the Harlem Renaissance. We walk with some of the people from that time. We see some of their challenges. We see how they address and deal with these challenges. It's truly a chance to look back on history and understand some of how we got to where we are.
I dropped it. Yes, on the way I dropped it. A little girlie picked it up and put it in her pocket.
It's important that we begin to understand this phenomenon known as the Harlem Renaissance or the Black Renaissance, because it gives us a more invested interest in our community and in ourselves. And if you don't have that fabric of understanding our greatness, then you can be minimized, you can be marginalized. It's very important that we understand that we don't have to be there. There are quite a few people that agree with me, you know, and that's what's been so encouraging about doing this piece over the years.
I want to publish me a book and be famous. That's what I want to do. So thanks for all that you've done for me, but I think it's about time that I be on my own and get some respect, Miss Harmon.
Trying to get dark like us.
Before, you know, I didn't really have confidence. I always thought, you know, I wasn't worth anything, but now just after, you know, doing this play, you know, I gained confidence back in myself that I could go and speak in front of people, or I could perform. I have a voice that I want everybody to hear. So before I used to be sat back, quiet and calm, but now I'm just loud and ready to go out there and conquer the world.
And not allowing racism and ignorance to defeat us.
The gospel is really the invigorating message music to people. It talks about promise of tomorrow and heaven, etc. You know, and it kind of gets the audience aroused.
Oh, the show is a marvelous show. We have a wonderful cast and directors and crew. I mean, I'm very excited to be part of it.
It's so much richness that spills from the Harlem Renaissance that it fills up your head and begins to give you a dawning of who you really are. So when they leave the play, they leave enriched. They leave open to want to know more about who these people were.
And everybody gets to be touched by some of their positive spirit. And I think that just makes our lives so much better. It's just so important, you know, because it's not all drudgery. There is some joy.